Woo! I got me some kimchi. Not really, not real kimchi. I'm talking about Nongshim. I can actually hold this bowl up to the camera and let the camera actually focus and adjust, and it'll probably catch that steam coming up. It's steaming. Look at that bowl. Oh, I'm so glad I got a clear bowl. But I don't think I'll be spilling it. We got the kimchi, all the packs. Look at that. I'm not even, oh, I almost didn't move over. I gotta move over to put my graphics, because my graphics are gonna go away. Almost forgot. Just shot something. Alright, so I'm gonna be right back. Hold on. Whew. Okay, I'm back, even though technically, you wouldn't really know because, time distortion. Oh no, can't get into that. Okay, I just studied up on some kimchi. By now my noodles have just expanded like little crazy sons of you know what. They're just out there. Them noodles are, and that red color, that beautiful red color associated with the chili pepper and kimchi. Let me just taste, well, I'm gonna stir it a little bit because I was doing my envelope again. The envelope. Man, am I throwing a shadow with the camera? I think my camera, I think I was too close to one of the lights is up there, whatever, I can't see. I'm like, okay. I got the Nongshim bowl, the bowl of spicy kimchi. Of course, there's gonna be a graphic anyway, but I like to show the actual product stuff here. I like to show the actual little packet, like right in front of my face, because you don't see too many pictures of this packet. It's just a single packet for the bowl. This is the bowl. Got just a, there you go, it's a bowl. I didn't use this bowl because I wanted you to see it. I wanted you to see the stuff, man. I don't want to be, okay. Also, I didn't cook it in a bowl because I prefer to just, I'd rather either when using a bowl like this, because out of habit from those old, they even mentioned the old polystyrene foam bowls, which we know is styrofoam, polystyrene foam, otherwise known as styrofoam. There'd always be an instruction not to put the styrofoam in the microwave. You're supposed to like heat water in a cup or bowl, pour it in to the foam cup, cover it, preferably with a little saucer. I used to do that, and then just let it sit 3 minutes and the stuff's ready. Unfortunately, I'm sure a lot of people microwave the heck out of that bowl, that polystyrene bowl. Well, the Nongshim bowl noodle, cabbage kimchi flavor. Nongshim is right on their website, which again, and sticking with my recent formula, I'm gonna have graphics on the website over here showing like what's going on. And the graphics, they say they're bragging about the high heat plastic. The high heat plastic for use in a microwave instead of polystyrene foam. Apparently they're saying that, one of the secrets of making a good noodle is high heat. Yeah, boiling water. That's pretty high heat. And I'm running the air too, man. I don't care if I get a little air conditioning noise in the background because it's freaking hot. I got this t-shirt on. It's casino giveaway garbage here. But I just didn't care. I'm like, it's too hot, man. Every once in a while I'll just revert to my old t-shirt ways and a white t-shirt. I don't know what it is. It's just a light. This t-shirt's so trashy. It's old. It's thin. It's like it's about to fall apart. And that makes it comfortable. Anyway, let's start talking about time again. Now, so instead of polystyrene, high heat resistant plastic, which what I did was I crunched the noodles up with my hands into the big ball here. Then I proceeded basically to pour the noodles back into this bowl so I could fill up to the line in the bowl. You're supposed to fill up to a fill line right about right here. There's a line in here you have to fill with water. So I use that as a gauge, fill with water and dump in there. And then microwaved it right in this bowl. That's what I had to do because, I was not gonna, I don't know why, I just prefer to do, again, why have to transfer it to this? Why not just cook it in this, It just seemed to be easier to do it ahead of time. And I still crunch my noodles up So my noodles are all crunched, little noodles, small ones, so I don't have them all hanging while I'm trying to eat, hanging out my mouth. So I've already illustrated the first graphic from Nongshim's website bragging about these noodle bowls that are plastic, recyclable plastic rather than polystyrene foam. Way too much time spent on that issue already. Be using that clock graphic I like so much. Man, I hope these graphics are gonna mess me up, man. Anyway, the fresh taste, wow, taste, I didn't know that was a word. Okay, the fresh taste. Next graphic, fresh taste of sauteed kimchi. A mix of fresh vegetables with a fresh taste of sauteed kimchi makes this convenient bowl of noodle soup an instant classic. Everyone must taste this kimchi bowl. I spaced it on purpose. Everyone must taste this bowl. I love that. I love that, the way they put it on the website. And the next graphic, it says the ramyun, you just got these bullet points, you know, ramyun, more convenient, out of the microwave, no trans fats, no MSG, for your health. All of a sudden Steve Rule is writing for Nongshim's marketing promotional material on their website here. The instructions, which is the next thing on the website down, the instructions still include what I call the hot water technique, which means you bring water to a bowl in the microwave in any container you want. You pour it into this bowl and you use the little paper lid and cover it, or you cover it with a sauce, or cover it with a little plate or something. Leave it for like 3 to 4 minutes and the hot water will cook it. As long as the water is hot enough and you pour it in there when it's boiling hot. And you might not have a microwave. So somebody out there still may literally, there's a convenience to these bowls, but I can picture somebody who's literally got to use a pot to boil water and then they have to like pour it into this. It's so funny. You think they'll just buy the meal anyway, it'll be cheaper. It's always cheaper without the bowl. I should have done a price comparison. I know I've done all these Nongshim ramyuns, I almost said ramen. I was told they'd probably be pronounced the same anyway. I never bothered to look up the pronunciation of ramyun because I just assumed it was ramyun, but where would you think the word ramen came from? Anyway, so the next thing, at the very bottom, when you're getting down to the bottom of the site, there's this idea to create your own bowl, which is like, I like the wording on one of these. It always lifts my spirits when I'm doing the research before eating something just not very exciting. If I'm just eating some random crap. I mean, this is good stuff. It's just it's random. I love looking at this stuff on the website. I always got to take notes, and I was not disappointed because there's the suggestions of cheese. I didn't even read all of them. I probably should have read every one of these. But there's cheese, there's cheddar cheese, a few slices on top, egg, drop an egg in there. I'll drop an egg in there raw right after I finish microwaving. That way the water itself boils the egg, and I stir it, and I separate the white from the yolk, and you just got this yolk sitting there. It's a special ability not to break that yolk. I should show my skills with that in the future. So throw an egg in there, then they suggest green onion or garlic. You could put frozen vegetables. Oh, I love this. Here it is, tuna can. It says you can enjoy lighter, cleaner ramyun if you add tuna in a can together. That's what it said. In a can together. That was the part I couldn't get. You can enjoy lighter, cleaner ramyun if you add tuna in a can together. That was the cute little part. Then they put boiled milk as a suggestion. Replace a half or a third of the water with milk. Boil it, make it, whatever. It's a lighter noodle liked by children. There's a lot of emphasis on this lighter noodle. I don't know, is the anti-obesity stuff from the West getting to them? Like first the United States contaminates the world with the evil obesity, and then the rest of the world starts getting obese, and then all of a sudden the United States clamps down on that stuff, man. No obesity. It's like, all you fat people, cut it out. And just stop it. Stop being fat. Stop it. For God's sakes, you're ruining our numbers. Stop being fat. What's wrong with you? So that's, what's wrong? How can you be so inconsiderate to be fat in this day and age? You're just bumming everybody else out. You're just a big problem. Okay. Anyway, I hope people can understand that satire. Anyway, I'm sure they will. Oh my goodness, I was almost 10 minutes before I took a bite on this. Oh, I'm keeping the time on that. Anyway, and it's already cooling off because I did let it cool off. I had it. Well, all that reading is from when I'm eating, but you know what? I can just eat. And when I suggest this, or I always have that scale of what I eat it again. Of course, I could tell already I eat it again. Also, I'm trying to pick it up, that kimchi taste. And on the package, that was ready to go down the wrong way. I was gonna have another choke in it. 3 minutes in the microwave. Around the packaging, they brag about 3 minutes in the microwave. You know that? What does that say about this 3-minute rapid ramen cookers? It's rapid ramen cookers. Cook your ramen within 3 minutes. It's like it takes 3 minutes anyway. I got some of those things. It's just, the gimmick is, you know, heat-resistant plastic. Of course I forgot a napkin. Wow, now I had to go get a napkin. That's familiar. That's happened before. It's like deja vu. Alright, where was I? You know? Deja vu. Well, alright, so I'm gonna eat. Now it's already 10 minutes, man. We gotta get, That's so good. Man, I can't keep this stuff from getting on my face. When I do crunch the noodles up into little tiny pieces, it's like, if the noodles were long, that would be all over my face. I used a graphic in the last video in the Chapaghetti video where there was a graphic of a dog with a pizza hanging out of its mouth because I felt like I was eating so rapidly. I was like, ah! So I wanted to illustrate that. But the timing, I wasn't even thinking. And I said something like, oh, this is authentic. I'm sure it tastes just like all them Jajangmyeon shops in Incheon, Korea or whatever, but I'm sure each shop jazzes their own soup up with their own ingredients. And then I'm finishing it off really fast and I'm taking big bites. And then I showed the dog with the pizza in its mouth. I'm like, oh man, I hope nobody gets the wrong idea on that one. I know about the special meat and all that, but I wasn't trying to make a hint or anything I wasn't trying to, you know, make a big thing about the whole dog thing. I was referring to myself as the dog because I was eating rapidly. I feel like I'm sweating already. Man, hold on a second, somebody dropped their phone now. Okay, it was like, oh excuse me, getting up and sitting back down, must have jarred loose some air. But yeah, it was like, I was getting so boring somebody fell asleep. They're not actually watching me, but they're in the background just kind of waiting for me to be finished so they can just make all the noise they want with their computer or whatever, and they're kind of patiently waiting on me because my videos is like secondary to another video that was created. But we finished doing a little peanut video, and I put some graphics into one of Kenny's videos, and it's like, I hope I don't irritate anybody, because I'm going to be putting, there's a couple of graphics that show up just because, not throughout the whole video like my videos have been. I don't know, it's not even such a big deal putting graphics and stuff, it's just the fact that when I can put graphics in, it kind of illustrates a secondary thought process going on, and sometimes it can be funny, sometimes I could take a situation where the video might have been kind of just, you know, and I might try to jazz it up with a little graphic or something, or a sound effect or something, because it's just, it's so easy to do. I mean, there's still, I don't know. Video editing is funny, you know, editing is, because you can almost kind of see a joke form, but it's incomplete. You can complete the joke with that little bit of extra information provided in a graphic, in which the graphic may or may not be directly related, but in either way, it's connection to whatever's being discussed. I'm sure that's what makes it funny, but I'm sure the most not funny thing I can do is try to break down why something's funny. So, get off that. And you just start getting into what's offensive. But sometimes you have to be a little bit offensive to be funny. But I don't know. Now, on another note, what's not so much funny is just weird about video editing is being able to put stuff in video out of sequence. Which I did for the preparation aspect of a collaboration video. So I have Candy cooking something and actually shoot the intro after cooking the stuff, but also show cooking the stuff after the intro. It's like, you know, reversing time, like, again, time. Oh, let's not go there. And I got deadlines. It's not just video deadlines. I got some crap I gotta finish. I don't know if I got the right bolt. No. This is the same kind of bolt. This might have been the same bolt. It's just, this is hard to drink out of with the lip. Log on it. I think I choked when I was using a Red Bull, so. I'm not trying to just get through this by like pouring it all over or anything. I'm really eating it. It's. I want to get that full effect. Oh, bam. Oh, bam. Can't cover my bam graphic, right? Okay, so it's spicy kimchi flavor, according to the packaging. I don't know if they make a non-spicy one, but this one's the spicy kimchi. I'll have the graphic for this, I'm sure. And I had a little gas there, a little burp. I was trying not to be obnoxious about, but like I could see this little sweat on my nose a little bit. Like it kinda, you know, I mean, the little corner there, the little corner of the forehead, that's wet. I mean, that's a, but again, right now the temperature just went up and I'm starting to get used to that, where, you know, I'm in the desert and it's not gonna be fun eating hot stuff. I mean, you can bring the air conditioning down to a certain point, but then you're still in front of the lights, and I really oh, if I wanted to reinvest, you know, in this and put some more money into it, I'd replace my halogen obnoxious lights with some little LED lights. That'd be cooler. And I want those new LED, like outdoor illumination lights. Those are nice. Those, but they're still expensive because LED is such a newer technology. So right now the actual price point is higher than it should be. It's like I know to wait until the price point is going to go down. Oh, there it is, a cheap, extreme cheapskate. I'm going to use that graphic. So my energy, again, today my energy wasn't high because I've been kind of worn down just a little bit by a few things, but it's cool. Everything's going great. And I'm just having fun. I'm having fun with this is now, like, this is funny. When I'm editing stuff now, sometimes I'm procrastinating from doing other stuff I have to do. So I'm already at this point where I'm procrastinating video editing. I'm procrastinating from doing other stuff, you know, by video editing. It's like become almost a relaxing little preoccupation, at least temporarily. I don't know. I might just get tired of it. I don't know. There ain't no telling. There's always financial incentive if anybody starts actually, like, more people actually watch. But not, because right now, I'm gonna have to have a guest on my channel, like, to try and get views, you know. I'll be getting some haters too, but oh, I'm not gonna get into haters either. Oh my gosh, man. I'm just gonna say, you know, anybody can call themselves a vegan. I want to say that to all the vegans that seem to want to irritate other people and get on people's nerves. It's like I heard a little comment, and I'm like, you know, she's like, some vegan said something. I'm like, you know, like, I had to correct her. You mean somebody saying they're vegan? You know, like, only 2% of the population are really vegan. Like, are really vegetarian and or vegan. It's like just a tiny percentage. And a lot of people that call themselves vegan, it's like they still consume some form of animal protein. They just don't admit to it. So I just want to put it out there, like, I'm vegan. I'm going to say it. I'm vegan. I'll say that. And then I'll say it, and I'll sit there and eat a hamburger, and then I'll still say I'm a vegan. I'm going to stick to it like a dude who won't admit to cheating. Like, I'm going to stick with it. Because you know what? I can stick with a lie too. You know? I can do it. So, I am not trying to get bunch of crap from a bunch of vegans or a bunch of fake vegans. I had to post the article. Now I have post article headlines from American Psychology or the Psychology Today magazine that talk about, you know, the psychology behind consuming animals. It's like, you know, how we can separate pets from food, you know, and some people can't, you know, and particularly women. But that's sexist. Better stop right there. Stop that. Stop. Don't be sexist. Don't say, you know, actual articles I've read indicated that it's easier to guilt women into saying they're vegetarian or vegan than it is men. Like, men don't care. Men are like, I eat meat. I don't care. Meat. But women are like, I don't want to eat the cute animals. And it's, I don't know, some kind of weird, some kind of thing, you know? Just like they, you know, checking the toilet seat, I guess. I don't know if that's... I know it's not about checking it. It's just about common courtesy to leave the toilet seat down. And I sit down and pee anyway, so, you know, it doesn't matter. What a weird thing to admit. It's relaxing. You know, I'm not going to let women have all the fun sitting down to pee. Like, I think I'll close on that. That's perfect.